Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Memorial Day. I couldn't let an entire lovely 3-day weekend go without playing some epic Armageddon. I just couldn't. I'm too into it right now. These things go in phases, and this phase is rolling really, really hard. And so I sent out a distress signal into the void, and I said, who would possibly want to play? And who responded? But the chronologist. Good afternoon.
Hello. How's it going?
Yeah, it's good. How's by you?
That's pretty good. Monday, I don't have to work. I stayed in bed until like 9 o'clock this morning. It was great.
Ooh, winning. That is winning. And because he is now, at least for one day, free of his massive entanglements, entrenchments, and all the other things, I got me a Velker. Good afternoon, Velker.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. Excited to be in summer vacation.
I remember summer vacation.
Don't we? Don't we just? No, I told Velker, and I'm sure he will attest, that when he went from 8th grade to freshman year, I said, look, this summer right now and maybe one or two coming up are going to be the best summers you're ever going to have till you retire. Because after that...
Most free time he's going to have in summer for a while anyway.
Yeah, and it's the level of expectations too. Robert Bout, pleasure to see you, man. You are first. Look at you. But yes, we're going to play some Epic Armageddon. And we already went through the rules in our last playthrough. Now, Velker has never played Epic Armageddon. So we decided to do the most Velkery thing imaginable and give him the Shooty Bugger 45, the Great Gargant. It's actually not a Great Gargant. It's a Mega Gargant, let's be clear. And we also now have our lovely new blast templates. Ooh, everybody say ooh. Ooh. There we go. And we have our new broken tokens. Ooh. What better way to show somebody is broken than to blow them up just a little bit? There we go.
All right.
We did, as I posted in the Discord server, make a few errors over the many times we've played this. Number one, and the biggest, when you fail an activation, you get a blast marker. That's actually kind of a big deal. In addition, when you fail an activation, you do the hold move, which is that simple just move and shoot, and it's an or, I should say. But you don't get to then try to keep the initiative. So you lose on that. And it also clarifies very, very nicely. And if I've referred to it a number of times, I'm going to refer to it again. Too many games. Check it out. He has a lovely series of, I think it's 17 videos on how to play Epic Armageddon. And he made clear to me that the only time units that are broken matter is during the end phase. Just during the end phase. You don't do anything with them during regular activations and the like.
Okay, so you can't even rally. You just
right.
sit around.
They just sit there, or potentially get shot at and really, really hurt. The way he explained the rules, if you shoot at a broken formation, let's imagine it has 6 units in it. Mm-hmm. They lose 1 unit just for being shot at.
Right.
And every other hit is unsavable, so that you can really pummel something. It can be very, very bad very, very quickly. So, and that is why the withdrawal move is so critical.
You gotta get somewhere out of sight.
Yeah, just freaking get gone. In fact, you can ignore zone of control during your withdrawal move.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you just get. You can technically, if you really wanted to, you could run behind the enemy. On a withdrawal move. I don't know why you think that'll work, but you could. And I could see it potentially being nasty if they didn't have anything there prepared to shoot at you and do you more harm, but that's for the future. We've already talked a lot about Gargants and how they work and the nasty things that they do. Were we doing this all wrong because Haz was making rulings, Robert asks. Yes, we are dogging Haz now. That's cruel, even though he did do something terribly, terribly wrong in his latest QRS that he gave us. Let's talk about this battle. The forces commanded by Velker consist of a Great Gargant. That's it. It has a strategy rating of 3, which means that Chrono will actually get a +2 on his rolls. And all his formations have an initiative of 3. So they don't move as automatically, although we're going to see something about that. Chrono, on the other hand, he has a Space Marine commander, 6 Space Marine tactical units, with 3 rhinos, plus 1 formation consisting of a commander and 4 Space Marine devastators, and 1 formation consisting of 4 land raiders. They have a strategy rating of 5, initiative of 1. The Space Marine has to set up first, setting up 2 communication bunkers when he deploys. These are the objectives of the Orc attack. They may be set up anywhere on the table that is at least 15 inches from a table edge. Where are they? Why, this is they. And you'll see that they do have stats. They get an armor save, except against Titan killing weapons. That's why he's got Titan killing weapons.
Yeah, those.
That. Oh yeah. You're quite right. So yeah, you get at least 15 inches from a table edge. The Space Marine player must deploy 1 unit from each of your formations on the table edge to show where they will enter play. Their move on the first turn must be measured from this point. Once you have deployed, the Gargant may be set up as shown on the deployment map. Velker, you get to deploy inside 20 inches on your side of the board.
Cool.
I missed a bit. The Space Marine player sets up first. 1 formation is deployed on the table, either in or touching the ruined buildings by the Y junction.
Okay. These.
Yep, I put 3 buildings there. 1, 2, 3. So 1 formation goes in there. The 2 others get deployed elsewhere, but they're off board, and you have to put 1 unit there as a token of how they're coming in. Once you're done, Velker will set up within 20 inches. Velker, however, the game carries on until Core Grinda II, that's Velker, is destroyed, or both objectives have been demolished. If the Space Marine destroys Core Grinder without losing either bunker, they win. If one is destroyed, it is a draw. If the Orcs destroy both, it is a win. Mob rule. Orcs believe that as long as there's a bunch of them still fighting together, slightly more than they can count up to is ideal, then there's always a chance that they'll prevail, no matter the odds. To represent this, Orc formations with more than 5 units, i.e., too many to count on the fingers of one hand, not including Gretchen or big guns, receive a +1 modifier to any rally rolls they make. And formations with more than 10 such units receive a +2. For the purposes of this rule, war engines count each point of starting damage as a unit, considering the fact that Shooty Bugger 45 has a damage capacity of 12.
I got a +2 to rally rolls?
Yes. You also have the power of the Wa. Orcs are not noted for their organizational abilities. And they usually have a pretty low initiative rating. However, there is one thing that will galvanize an Orc warband, and that is the thought of a good punch-up. Because of this, Orc formations that are attempting to take engage or double actions, double moves, receive a +2 to their action test rolls. Orc flyboys similarly relish the chance to shoot things up, and receive a +2 to their action rolls when attempting to carry out interception or ground attack. Obviously not relevant under the present circumstances. Looks like Chrono, have you? Yes, you have. So Force Baelish will be coming on there, Velker. I see Force Belial is in good faith there. Force Barbiel will be here. Okay. And over here, we have the vehicles and the men of Force Balon, wondering why they drew short straw.
They don't wonder that. They're Space Marines.
That's
exactly why they're here.
That's true. That's true. Well, it's funny. You've seen Hell's Reach?
I think so.
The 2.5. It's a lovely community created movie. Very well done considering they basically seem to have been doing it with string and glue. The thing of it is the commander of that force gets told he's basically being sent by himself to defend Hell's Reach against the entire Orc armada. And he's like, okay, I get it. fine. And his commander keeps going, "You will not refuse this honor." And he gives him a look like, "Yeah, honor, great." So I don't know how ambivalent that is. The one thing I did want to look up is fixed forward arc. Because of Shooty Bugger 45's weapons, 1, 2, 3 are fixed forward arc.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, let's have a peek at that.
The super guns and the lifted drop.
Yeah, because usually the weapons in this game shoot in 360 degrees as long as they have line of sight.
So is it 180? Is it 45?
That's what we got to look up. That's what we have to look up. There it is. Weapon fire arcs. Most weapons can be fired in any direction. It does not have to be pointing at a target. However, in some cases, the weapon will be noted as having a limited weapon arc. Weapons that are noted on the datasheet as firing to the forward have a 180 to their front, while those firing to the rear have 180 to the rear. Left is 180 left, right is 180 right. Weapons that are noted as fixed forward firing can only fire on targets that lie within 45 degrees of the side of the direction that the unit is facing. So a fixed forward arc means 45 degrees to the front.
Alright, so it's not much.
Yeah, it's a lot less than you'd like, I'm sure, but it's one of the few limitations you've got.
And so are centimeters just inches?
Centimeters or inches, exactly.
So they're playing this in essentially 28mm scale.
Yeah, this is intended to be played with 6mm guys,
Oh.
but because it's Tabletop Simulator, we're playing with 40K guys.
Alright, well, you're in my range, so that's nice.
I mean,
I'm pretty
range
sure
is like half the board.
Yeah, the gaze of Mork. Actually, no, your two big guns.
Yeah, I have all these.
Oh,
the twin and the lift to drop out.
The lift to drop a weapon has a range of half the board. Because this board is 120 inches.
Yeah, and my super guns do too.
Do they? well, there it is.
Can't be helped.
Yeah, well, you're right. I was going to say it is what it is. I was thinking about that. What else was I dwelling on? Nothing. It was nothing of consequence because I forgot. So Velker will do this very, very quickly. Every turn runs through a simple series of phases. The strategy phase, all you're doing there is rolling initiative.
Okay.
And in this instance, our guy Chrono gets Chrono gets a +2 for initiative, and that determines whether he goes first or you go first. He gets the choice.
Right.
Action, you take out a series of actions. You do have to activate, and you can see the actions right here on the actions table. Advance is one move and a shoot. Engage that's how you charge and create melee. Double is a double move, but you shoot at -1. That's one of the things you get that +2 for, because you like that. To march is 3 moves, no shoot. To marshal is a -1 to hit or a move, and then you can try to shake off some of your blast markers you're going to get. Overwatch is stare forward and wait for somebody to move into range. And sustained fire is shoot with a +1 to hit. Hold is used only if you fail to... that's if you fail your activation, in which case you can do only one of those 3 things. I forgot to check. Yes, you have blast templates. The more BP you throw, the more damage you're going to do, because that's going to place blast templates.
There's a whole chart for it, I think.
Yeah, there's a whole separate chart that I really do. Is it here? Do we have it?
Yes,
right
here.
We do. Groovy, yeah. There you go, Velker. It's right here.
Okay.
More barrage points. Sooner or later, if you can throw down 4 of them, you actually get a bonus barrage marker. There's a lot of fascinating rules about extra barrage markers, i.e. being able to shove them further even than the range of the weapon. Yeah, it's all kind of wicked nasty. So, but that all said, we're not there yet. We're just gonna. I'm gonna just get a photograph here of Shooty Bugger 45 ready to roll. Here he is. So the first thing you're gonna do is roll 1d6, and Chrono's got a +2.
See how it goes.
Good luck, Blood Angels.
Whoa.
Oh dear. Yeah. Fortuitously. And by the way, there is actually now this wasn't a tie because Chrono has a +2. But this wasn't a tie. But is there when there is a tie, Jervis has established the rule for the tiebreaker. It's whoever's birthday is next. That is in the rules.
Well, I think at least today ties will go to me because my birthday is on June 8th.
Yep.
Oh man.
You'd be correct.
Yeah, because Velker's was back in April, so you are darn close. All right, who do you want to go first?
Let us. We will. We will bring on Force Belial.
All right, you will try in any event.
Well,
Oh, that's right. You will succeed automatically. Yeah.
He's going to do double move.
Ooh, a double move.
Not very fast because he's on foot, but you know.
He's hoofing it.
Oh, in theory, he should be able to.
Here come the Devastators. When you do a double move, Velker, it is expected that you stop at the end of the first move.
Okay.
Just in case there's an overwatch or something like that.
Sure.
And then you go again. Units, not that it matters to you, have to be within 5 inches of each other at the end of the turn. Otherwise, or they die.
Oh. Wow.
They were Jervis of the rules is like, you know what? If you have coherency, you just die.
You just die.
Presumably because they wandered off or something.
Yeah, they drifted away.
They got infected by chaos without the support of their brothers.
There it is. Clearly infected by chaos.
Okay. And I will try to keep the initiative.
All right. For who?
So I will try to activate Baelish,
Okay.
needing anything but.
Good enough.
And here we go. They're also going to double move.
Okay. Oh, hang on 1 second, real quick. Let me fix him. You don't have to let him go or nothing. Continue.
Okay, let me start.
I'll fix the others.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stats.
Land Invaders are tough, but they also, you hit them once and they fail their save, they die instantly.
And they only got a 4+ armor save, which is,
Yeah.
although they get the reroll.
But
They do have one-
las cannons and heavy bolters.
Oh yeah,
They're nasty.
yeah.
They are one of the 4+. I think is one of the better armor saves you can get in the game.
Well, it's the same as the Space Marines, which is something that makes me go,
And then move number 2.
What does that thick rear armor give them?
So
Means they don't get the -1 to their save when they get caught in a crossfire, if I remember correctly.
That's it. Yep.
How does turning work? Can I just end up turned whichever way I like?
Yep.
at the end of the movie?
Sure can.
Man, you hiding behind those buildings.
Edge. You blame him? Why?
Somebody's scared.
Scurred. He's
Scaredy
scurred.
pants.
We're being tactically sound.
That's
For
the
the
code.
Codex
I was
for the
just
Codex
about to say the
Astartes.
Codex Astartes is right there.
That's it. I cannot keep.
Yeah,
the
that's
initiative.
all for you. All right, you're up, man.
Alright, I'm going to advance.
Advance a single move. Very good.
But he needs to roll for it.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you are all orky, and because you do not, yeah, you have to roll for it. You need a 3+. Because if you double moved,
Wah.
he does it. He declares wah. How you doing?
Let's see, is that still... Are they still in?
It's from the center. No. Oh, yeah. No, it's only what you can see. Those guys are considered in that building rather than behind it, so it's not a cover save. 45 degrees would be something.
This guy?
Would be something like.
Is he technically inside the building?
Yeah. Well, no. Well, he's got cover because he's snug up against his rhino. He's said to be hiding behind that rhino.
What?
Yeah. So what we got here is you would be able to see these guys here. Those two probably, and everybody in the building. Yeah.
Well, most of them anyway.
Yeah.
Enough.
I'll just blast the building.
Yeah, and you can, and so what you gonna, oh my god, what are you gonna hit it with? Let's go to your sheet.
Everything.
Okay, Why not?
A super gun.
First, well, let's. You got to do it kind of because there's different pluses and minuses.
Okay.
So which one do you want first?
Let's start with my super gun.
The super gun. That is now you're going to want to take your things that create blast markers and do them together.
Okay, so we'll do both the super gun and the twin super gun.
All right. So that creates 4 BP. We go over here to this chart, and it tells us that 4 BP creates 1 extra template, but no extra blast markers. Okay? And your 2 hit rolls are 4+ and 5+. So what are you doing? You're placing this sucker wherever you want it, and you get another one that has to touch it. So put it on that building wherever you want.
Okay.
You're trying to maximize coverage.
It's still got to be within the 45 arc though. So
Yeah, so you can see what... If you wanted to turn you could turn your guy to face him directly. It's not like you got rear armor.
Right, and then...
There you go.
How far can I see this way? Is that it? Is that roughly right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Now I get to put another one, but it's got to touch it. There you go. Yeah.
you've got all of them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to lay it on top. It's kind of hard to...
Yeah, because they're in that building.
The collision model's a bit wonky, but I think you got all of them.
Yeah, so he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys.
Yeah, plus 2 rhinos.
Oh, he's got the other rhino too?
There's 2 rhinos and then
If you
the
look
one
at it
rhino in
from
the back.
above, it's easier to see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, since you've done that and you've got the extra blast marker, everybody under there has to do. You have to do a 2 hit on each one of them.
Okay.
So, for example, in this one, it's a 4+ for our friends that have AP, and it is a 5+ for those that are AT. The one thing I don't recall, do you get cover on this?
I had to check. Can't remember.
Yeah, let's have a check. Let's have a check. While he's checking that, he also gets automatically a blast marker because he was shot at.
And if the barrage is big enough, they get an extra one just because of the sheer firepower pouring down on their poor little heads.
And these are macro weapons.
Yes. So if you hit,
he gets no save.
Okay. I don't know where that makes a difference.
Mm-hmm. Much explode.
Boom, boom, boom. I got my tongue cannon. It's rather effective.
All right, indirect fire.
Yes, on page 20 of the rulebook, or page 13 of the PDF I have, it's section 1.9.5. There's a table under there.
Barrages, there we go. Extra blast markers, extra barrage templates. I'm looking at the table. Where does it say it? Just so I can remember.
It's table under 1.9.5. It's just the two hit modifier table.
Yes.
Target is in cover, -1. Attackers carrying a double or martial action, -1. Attackers carrying a sustained fire action, +1. So I think it's the same as always.
Oh yeah, there it is. Target is in cover. Oh, and yeah, it is, and it's got the same option, namely the. Does it have that same option that you can choose not to? No, it's a blast template. How could it possibly, right? Because you've got the option when you're shooting regularly to say, look, I'm not shooting at the guys that have cover. Not that it matters, because everybody here has cover.
Yeah, it doesn't specifically say that. Barrages are different, but I'll have to see. Let me see. That's barrage. Hold on. Let me look at page 1.9.8.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't think you can choose because it's a barrage, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's legit. Okay, cool. So, they're all going to get that bonus. So, everybody, Velker, that is under there, the APs, which are the infantry, you have to hit them on a 5, and the tanks, you got to hit them on a 6.
No, the tanks don't have cover. They're just sitting in the open.
Oh, that's right, they're not. Ooh. So it's all 5s. So what we got to do is we got to go one by one, though. So let's.
You could roll. Well, we could roll all the infantry.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Matter of fact, I think you have to, because then you just go front to back. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's rolling what? 6 dice.
6 dice for 5s for the infantry.
Mm-hmm.
6 dice for 5?
6 dice for 5s. 1.
1.
Nearest to
just-
the front would be. Just make sure that's not a commander, is it? No, it's not.
No, he's
So-
just a neat sergeant model. I'll take the other guy then.
Yeah, I figured.
They're equidistant. So.
Yeah. All right. The theory is, Velker, you always take somebody closest.
Okay.
So he's taking 1, and he gets another casualty for that. Now you're going to roll 3 for 5 for the vehicles.
Did you spawn some extra Force Balion people?
I shouldn't.
There's a couple back here for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, dear.
Because there's only 6 of them, right? But there's extra for 2.
Yeah, bless their hearts. Gone now.
They try.
3 for 5?
2 for 5. You're only getting 2 for the
2 for
tanks.
Yeah, you're only getting
Yeah,
the 2
what-
in the front. Nothing. All right. So that was your first 2 weapons.
And then the lifted dropper.
Okay. The lifted dropper.
MW3 plus.
So is the gaze of Mork out of range?
Yeah.
I think so. He's
And
130.
is the big gun in range?
Which one's the big gun?
Big gun?
He's 45. Yeah.
I think
The big gun's
I think
in
that
range,
is
yeah.
All right. So you've got the big gun, you've got the 2 big guns, and you've got the lifted dropper.
Let's start with the lifted dropper.
All right. So that's a macro weapon, which means all it needs is a 3+ period.
No, it should be 4 because the cover still affects macro weapons, doesn't it?
Yes, it
Does
does.
hit roll?
Yeah,
Does
4+.
the hit roll?
They just get no cover, and then it's going to do extra damage. It's going to do D3 extra hits if it hits.
Okay.
So you need a 4+. 1 die for 4+.
Come on.
No. The lifted dropper misses. Now you got twin. Now you've got the super gun.
No, he already did the super
Oh
guns.
yeah, you're right. That's right. That came
big
in with
gun,
that.
the big gun.
So
Big
now you've got
guns.
2 big guns. Those are going to need. Oh yeah.
It's
Now you've got to choose. Are you fighting at the infantry or are you fighting at the tanks? It's going to be the same number.
No, the infantry still have cover. It'll be worst number for the infantry.
That's right. I keep forgetting the tanks don't have cover. Infantry are 6, tanks are 5s.
Go for the tanks then.
Okay, 2 for 5s.
No, it's just 1. It's not a 2 times stat line.
Yeah,
Or
it
is
is.
it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 2 big guns.
He's got 2 big guns.
Okay, 2 of them. Yeah, sorry.
Nothing. Couldn't quite bring it out on that one. All right. That is the firing of the Shooty Bugger 45 for the first turn, having dropped off 2 on the Space Marines. It's pretty much try to activate whoever you like there, Chrono.
Let's try Balon, force Balon here.
Well, they're for free, as you know.
No, they're not. They got a blast marker.
Oh, back there. Yeah, got it. Thank you.
They succeed though.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to try and sustain fire at the giant Gargant bearing down.
What will they do, Chrono?
They're going to shoot.
1,
Or
2, 3, 4, 5.
only
yeah.
four though. Kind of
Yeah, because they got a suppression. Yep. So
Um,
4 with those missile launchers for 6.
Oh, should we roll for his energy shield?
Yeah, this is it. This is time to do it, Velker. You've been using all those incredibly low rolls. Now it's time to get your power fields and find out how many you have, because you're orky. D6 plus 6 power fields.
Alright, so 1d6.
1d6.
9. Oh no. Ooh, that's a
That's a 1.
7 then.
Oh dear.
I mean, it's still 7 hits that he can,
Yeah, the first 7 hits don't count.
because you have powerful orc energy shield.
Or you think you do, in any event.
Which being an orc is basically the same thing. Nothing.
Wow. No hits.
How do you miss?
Do I even put a blast marker on him?
Yeah, you do. Oh yeah.
Okay.
He gets a blast marker.
How do you miss me?
That's a difficult question.
I assume some of that actually represents glancing blows and things that don't.
Well, you can just imagine you fired what? How many missiles at him?
Yeah. It's a cross missile massacre.
It didn't so much as nick him.
Yeah. It's like, not sure I like this one.
Keep going.
And then we'll try for Force Barbell, which is not really retaining the initiative because
No, it's not. No, it's not.
So you have to activate then.
Yeah.
So away we go. They're gonna double move. There's 30 inches, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're in their Rocks.
Coming in the rhinos.
Yep. Close enough.
Oh my goodness. Ian Jackson's watching.
Ian
Hey!
Jackson.
Hi, Ian Jackson.
Woo!
Are you in the MRI machine right now?
I think they make you. I think they take your phone away for that.
Michael Fox, well, I'm glad to hear that. Blucher's a wonderful rule set. We love it a lot.
Okay, I think that's it.
That's all your guys?
Yep. I think we go to the end phase now.
Yeah, we go to the end phase, in which case the first thing we do is we take a look and we try to remove these naughty blast markers. Velker, because you have the power of the Wa with you, you will need to roll, I think it's a 2, isn't it?
But he's normally a 3, right?
Yeah, he's normally a 3. He's a +2 if he does double things.
And I think the +2 or +1 right now with the wall.
Let's
Let me
find
see.
out. Let's find out.
I have it here somewhere. Let me find it. Virtual quest.
Mob rule. +2, as long as he's got 10 guys.
Which he does.
Which he does. So +2, so you just need anything but a 1. We'll make that marker go away.
Watch me, baby. Oh, we're good. Let's go.
Gone. All right. You only had 1, 2, right? There, kind of.
Yeah. And for me, it's also anything but a 1, isn't it?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Ooh. I lose 1.
Half go away. All right. That takes us to the next turn. Initiative.
7.
You'll have it. Him or you?
I think I'm going to go.
All right.
Do some math here.
They're going to try to surround you, Velker. I can tell.
Yep.
Never. We are going to activate Force Barbiel for advance.
All right.
Rising no one, we're going to drive up to this building and pile out into it.
He's unloading more Space Marines.
You have Space Marines in there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Let me grab them from back and I will start flying
Holy
them.
cow. So you do.
Yeah, 2 bases go into each rhino. For what it's worth, you can carry up to 24 orcs inside that thing.
Just start pouring out of
Yeah.
it. Whoa.
Pretty much. Orcs,
It's a clown car in there.
well, it's the size of a building, so, it's not really a clown car so much as...
Yeah. So much it is Montgomery Ward on the march. It's your local neighborhood J.C. Penney.
Why? You're getting in the ruined building on the side without a wall.
He's getting some cover is what he's doing.
That's still covered? Even though
Oh, yeah. The consideration is he's running around in the buildings trying to duck behind things. It's not going to...
Does my super gun care about your building?
No, it doesn't. I believe...
It gives a -1 to hit, and that's what...
That's it. That's
How?
it.
Just because I can't see you?
Yeah, pretty much. Ah, these colliders are going to be the death of me.
Yeah, the collision detectors in these buildings can be iffy.
Well, I could get rid of them, but then they wouldn't be able to do the cool levels. Maybe I should just get rid of them.
I think it works for now.
Yeah, they fit in there. They're just on different levels. And
I like...
They're not headed... Well, yeah, they were within the 5 inch. They were kind of basically within the 5 inch rule. So,
yeah, that's cool.
because
I'm
technically,
not
you can only deploy 5 inches from the Rhino, so they're a little out, but we know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, and then they're going to shoot.
All right, here we go.
So it's 6 for 6, I think.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
I have reinforced armor. You can't hit me. Wow.
One hit, which gets absorbed by energy shield. It
Yep.
loses one. So,
I don't have a save?
No, because you have a power field. That didn't even hit you.
your power shield just took
Your power shield drops one.
Can I not get a save on my power
No, you do not get a save on your power shield. It's an orky power shield. All right, so that's...
Imperial Void Shields can slowly regenerate over time. Orc Power Shields cannot.
Oddly enough. That was Force Barbiel. Who's next?
We'll try Belial.
All right.
We're going to chain the initiative, needing anything but. And they go.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to do a double move.
Mm-hmm. I do love this image of all these Space Marines. Just like, what are we doing here? That is a lot of fun.
Good. Let's get ahead. Okay, yep, we're good. Over to Velker.
All right, what you gonna do, Valkyrie?
I'm gonna concentrated fire.
Okay, and so it's a 1d6. You're gonna need anything but a. Oh no, you don't get your bonus. 3 or better. Yes.
Yep.
Been getting that regular. So these boys,
Yeah.
everything is a +1.
It washes a cover, basically.
Yeah. So they'll have no cover. Which one do you want to start with?
Let's start with the gaze.
The Gaze of Mork. 4+. 4+.
1 die.
1 die.
Got him.
Yeah. So that's no save. So it's just somebody dies.
I'll vaporize this guy.
I'm looking at you. Ah.
I am gazing on you. You've been gazed.
And then they just crumple.
Yeah. I'm assuming you've got those rhinos sheltering essentially behind the building, Chrono?
Yes, I
Yeah,
assume
I
they
think-
cannot be seen at this point.
Yeah, okay. That's reasonable. Okay. Next, Velker.
Let's shoot the big guns in there.
All right. So the big guns are going to be 2 dice. And you got to shoot at the infantry, so it's 2 dice for... You could also fire the lift a droppa. No, that's a macro weapon. Never mind. So it's 2 dice, 5+. No. Next.
Add up to 6.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the twin super guns and the super gun, but I'm gonna shoot them at this other building, at Balon.
You can't. You have to fire at a single force.
Oh, is this... Okay. Then I run.
Let me grab... Okay, your templates are over here.
Yep. So you want to fire... So you're going to fire all 4 there. Yes, we know what it is. So it's 4 things.
I'm pretty sure I can hit them all with 2 blessed templates.
I don't see why you couldn't.
And 1 there.
Yeah, that'll get him.
Oh, yeah.
They're out.
All right. So these boys are not going to get cover, obviously. Oh, that's right. You're doing concentrated fire anyway.
Yeah.
So, once again, I go to the chart.
Gonna be 4s for infantry, 5s for...
Tank.
Yep.
4s for infantry, 5 for tank. Where are we? There we are. We'll work our way around here. So, Velker, I'm looking at the building. We'll start at the top. 4 better? Oh, that's right. You can just roll this.
Yeah, so it's 5 of them, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5.
Yep.
1.
Ooh.
3 of them.
No, you needed a 4 better. Yeah, so that's 3. 1, 2.
Boom, 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 boom.
And now 3 dice for 5s. Ooh!
There's some of my luck back.
Okay, that's obviously going to break them. Will you make a withdrawal move?
I will.
All right, up to 2 moves.
Now, do I lose my opportunity to use the lifted dropper?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just drove him off like a scalded dog.
But I want to use my missiles.
I know.
Yeah, we got him.
Where you go, newbies?
Where you going? We were just having fun.
We were just
Proper
on having a good time.
shootout. Like Custa.
Like Costa, a proper shootout.
Okay.
Look at that.
I guess it's over to me.
Yeah, now it's you.
Activate Force Balon. I won't. Ugh. Blast marker.
Oh, and they catch a blast marker.
Big.
Ooh.
That's so big.
And they get to do their one thing though.
They will shoot.
So
So
4.
4 for 6.
Oh, no.
Yeah, 4 for 6.
Don't shoot at me.
Nothing.
Ouch.
And then we'll activate Baelish. And they're going to advance.
Mm-hmm.
What is a charge move?
Charge is how you get into engagement. That's where you start a melee.
And how far does it go any further?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's a single move, and you must end up within 15 inches of the enemy.
Wait, assault range is 15 inches?
Yeah, the theory of assault in this game is that an assault resolution is a 40k battle.
Oh.
A whole 40k battle.
Let's see. So basically what I've been doing is just nuking them from orbit?
Yep. Long range fire in this is well outside the scope of Warhammer 40k.
Interesting.
Dude guy!
Dude guy?
Yeah, dude guy.
Yeah, hi dude guy.
Okay, so I think these 2 are in range. These 2 in front are in range, the other 2 aren't, I don't think.
2 in front.
45-inch las cannon?
Yeah, just the 2. So what do you got?
4
Yeah,
last cannon shots.
Yeah, 4 las cannon shots at a 4+. That's a good shot.
Yeah.
Holy
4 hits.
cow.
Ooh, the power fields drop to 2. Might actually scuff the paint of the shooty bugger at some point.
I think that's all I've got left.
Your Devastators moved?
Yeah, they moved.
Okay. Very good. Let's check our blast markers, shall we? Velcro has none, so which one do you want to do, Chrono?
I'll start with Balon.
They are within 30 inches of the enemy now?
I don't think so.
No.
No? Okay. So that takes off half.
They need a 3. These guys need a 3.
Yeah. They needed a 3. No, they're not broken. I thought
Yeah,
they
they
just
are.
needed their 1.
Those are the guys that I just nuked.
Oh, those guys. Yeah.
But 3 does get it. So
Yeah, 3 gets them back.
So they have 3 back on with 3 blast markers.
Exactly. I recommend being careful.
I'm going to try.
Anything else?
That's all I got.
All right. Initiative. Yep.
Oh man.
Chrono, your call.
We're going to start with Force Balon.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, very sad. Very sad. Oh, poor
Velcro, you're up.
person.
No, they can still shoot.
Oh, that's right. They get their free thing. Yes, of course they do.
No, they don't.
3, 4. Yeah, you haven't killed anybody yet. So
Oh,
it's
we didn't roll to see if you removed his blast. You should have 2 blast markers from being shy last turn.
you should only have. Do those hits count?
I thought. Don't they get blast markers? I thought you got blast markers.
He gets a blast marker for sure, but does he get? Does I suppose it would count for hits?
You know they bounce off my shield?
Yeah, I don't think those count for hits. That's a good question.
I thought blast markers still count.
I know he gets a hit.
Let me
Does
check the
each-
void shield rules.
Yeah. Good question.
I hit him twice, but I hit him 3 times because
Well, that's my question, though, because each hit, technically, does he then get a save? Because technically, you're only supposed to add...
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Everything that gets stopped by a shield does not allocate blast markers.
There you
so
go.
never mind them.
Okay.
So 4 for 6.
Well, but he still actually does have to roll because he did take a hit. Just being shot at causes a hit, right? Whether it does damage or not. So the question is, and his rallies here are at a +2, so it's...
No, I mean, because the void shield special rule says do not make armor saves for damage stopped by void shields, nor
Right.
allocate blast markers.
Okay. I would have taken that to be just the hits as opposed to being shot at.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
So his rally roll is automatic. Yeah, it's automatic. So it comes off, but that's still worth remembering.
Okay.
All right, so you do get to shoot at him. 5.
Should be 4. Because I'm still one of my guys is suppressed, but I do cause a hit, so I take one of his shields down.
One shield left before he might actually hit me. No.
Oh no.
So it's over to Velker.
Yeah.
All right. I will advance.
Ooh. Okay.
3 up.
3 or better. You will.
Oh yeah,
indeed.
he's going.
Am I supposed to have a damage on my base?
Yes, because he pewed you. He went pew pew pew, and you didn't like it. Oh. He wants to talk to them land raiders.
Oh yeah, I figured.
You know, just for the record, he's not paying any attention to the comm station.
Well, what am I supposed to do? There's a wall of them between me and the
I
mountain.
understand, but it's like, you know.
We're wrecking them. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's really more what I was thinking. All right, so you're gonna just drop the house on these land raiders. What do you want to start with?
Let's see. Am I in range for the gaze? I am.
Oh yeah.
I'm gazing at.
You gaze at the whole
I'm
formation.
gazing at him.
All right, so the gaze of Mork is a 1d6 at a 4+. You've been gazed at. Take one off.
Nope. They reinforce armor. They get a save.
Oh, that's right. They get it. That's right, because even against macro weapons. Mm-hmm.
They save.
Oh, look at that. However, I gotta mark them. They save against the gaze of Mork. Next.
Very gazy.
I'm gonna 2 big super gun. No, 2 big guns.
The 2 big guns. That's 2 for 5+.
Got 1.
1 hit. 2 saves.
1 save.
Well, they got reinforced armor, so you get 2.
Well, let's try the reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why are they so tanky?
Because they're tanks. That's why.
They're super advanced land raiders. They're super
Yes, for goodness me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll hit with the lift to drop, I guess.
Oh, do you get that save against a Titan Killer?
Let me see what Titan Killer does.
I mean, tanks versus Titan, the armor class is a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Titan Killers are treated as macro weapons. Reinforced armor, you get your save against macro weapons.
Yeah, they cannot get a cover or armor save, even if they have reinforced armor, 3.2.5. So you've got a dead tank.
It's basically the invulnerable save, but
3.2.5 is page 44 of the rules, 37 of the PDF I've got.
Oh, okay. So I have a dead tank. Okay, got
Mhm.
it. That's gotta be this guy.
I would
probably.
think. So the Gaze of Mork actually did take somebody out. The big gun did not. What's next?
we got the lift to drop a
Oh, you've got the lift to drop a 3+.
1 die.
Yeah. That's a kill. In addition, it's a Titan Killer.
Yeah, all the hits go on the first one.
Yeah, being a Titan. Yeah, that's right. That's only for actual Titans. So that's another kill.
Yep, I'm at 3 blast markers now.
So you've broken the Raiders.
No. I need 4. I need
Oh,
4
that's
blast
right. They shall know no fear. They shall know no fear.
And then I have the twin superguns and I have the twin supergun and the supergun.
Yes, that's going to be 4 blast templates. Any question, or 2 blast templates, any question they can both hit it or no. Oh, they can't.
Yeah, wait. It doesn't have to be centered on it.
Yeah, it does. They have to. Well, that's true. Yep,
Yeah, it's easy.
that's
You can
legit.
get both.
Yep.
2
Good.
to 5, I guess.
Good point, Volker. My instinct is always to center. So each one of them is going to take a hit, and as Chrono said, 5 each. 1 each. So, guy on the left,
Nope.
and a guy on the right.
Dang.
Nope.
My superguns have been really useless.
They have not been the mighty force you might have hoped they would be. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Lift to drop super guns. Yep, big gun, gaze and work. Yep. All right, back to Chrono.
We're gonna try and activate Baelish. Are we within 30? We have to be within 30. Oh, he was on range for using his gaze and mark.
He was, because those guys were closer,
Yeah, they were
remember?
closer.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so they're not within 30 inches though, so that means they only have the -1 for blast markers.
Mm-hmm.
They can move. Yeah, we're going to move. We're going to advance, rather.
Deja vu.
Actually, I have to do this, I think, because I have to make sure they stay within coherency.
I was going to say.
And we'll take our 2 shots, because one of them is suppressed.
2 for 4.
1 hit. I think that drops the
Oh,
void
no
shield.
more shield.
And I'll continue with trying to activate Barbiel,
Mhm.
being anything but. Ugh,
Oh, my goodness. Where are they?
they're not.
Those
Okay,
guys
yeah.
got blasted earlier.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to do much anymore.
That is actually, that will break them.
Oh, well, there's 3 of them in there.
That's right. Why? I don't know why I refuse to give you the double. I apologize for that. That's stupid. Anyway.
No problem. So they'll regroup instead.
Yep, they can do that.
And lose all of them.
Nice.
They're like, okay.
We
We're
take
gonna
we
pause.
take the point. We'll stop. We'll stop.
And then I'll activate Force Belial here.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to advance. Which, for free, actually, because they have not
Yep.
been touched.
Everybody grab you some building.
Very much.
Curdell!
What does fearless mean?
Fearless has a number of effects. The biggest one being... I was just listening to this. They are immune to damage from losing an assault and from the damage inflicted by blast markers if broken. When broken or otherwise forced to make a withdrawal move, they may choose not to withdraw. And if the unit elects to withdraw, it will be destroyed only if it ends within 5 rather than 15. It's all about melee.
Oh, he gets 1 more blast marker because I hit him again. With my
Well, you only get 1 for being shot at, don't you?
for each time you get shot at.
Oh, it is? Okay.
That's what I thought. Don't you just get a blast marker for being shot at every time you get shot at? Or am I misremembering that?
That's a good question. Pretty basic stuff we're forgetting. And when I say we, I really mean me. Blast markers. Every time it is shot at. Love it when the rules are clear, too.
And then I'll take shots from 2 stands at the Gargant. But the other 2 can't see.
And suddenly you have Devastators. They each,
Or-
however, have 2. So that's 4 for 6s.
Yep. Nothing.
But that was another being shot at.
Hey.
Hey.
Why do we care? We're this big little
That's
box.
everybody. It is everybody. So.
Okay. Now we go through our rallies. Velker, yours are automatic. Takes you to 1.
Let's see.
Oh, no, it isn't automatic. You're within 30. Are you? Within 30?
Yeah, he moved closer.
Okay. So you do have to roll for it. Anything but a 1.
Just 1 die?
Yes. Got it. All right. Land Raiders got 1 on them. So they need
Anything but a 1.
anything but a 1.
Okay. So they're down to
1.
1.
These boys.
Force Balon.
They within
Yeah.
30?
I don't think so.
They're automatic. Bink.
And we're back to the top of the next turn.
Yeah. Initiative.
5.
Gosh.
One of these days you're going to win, Velker. You'll see.
I don't think so.
Crunup.
It's the one thing keeping me in the game right now. So. We're going to start with Baelish.
Okay.
Fail, please. No.
I decline to acquiesce to your request.
To your request to fail.
I really want to do assault.
Still might be able to.
Yes. That's all I wanted. You will be assaulted. Wait. You know what? I stand for...
He's giving you those choices.
And we're going to shoot. So now we get 4 shots.
Yeah.
We need 4s.
4 for 4.
1 hit.
An actual hit.
But I have saved...
Oh, yeah. You got 2 saves, actually.
Let's go.
First one is a 4+. Second is a 4+.
Please. We're good.
Oh, look at that.
Tink.
Wait, is it 4?
Yeah, he's a 4+.
Oh, wait. I think I did a critical hit.
And no. Anytime you hit him, you roll for a critical hit.
Oh, so I should roll for that now.
Do you get that if it isn't a hit? I'm not
No,
sure.
let me see.
I don't think it is.
It's your first time with War Machines, which is so why we do this.
Yes. Okay. 3.2.3. Any hit, no matter how it was inflicted, has a chance of causing critical damage. Yeah, so it's not actually, I think.
Let's see where that ends up. Allocating hits. I feel like if he saves it, it doesn't cause, or does it?
But it doesn't say that. It says any hit on a war engine. No. In fact, the next sentence, you roll 1d6 on a war engine. On a roll of 1 to 5, you suffer the normal damage, and its damage capacity is reduced.
Okay, so the damage gets through.
Yeah.
How does he have a 4-up invulnerable save? Or
No.
6?
No, unless that's a macro weapon, he's got 4+ armor.
Right, but you rolled a 3 to start with. Why do you reroll it?
Because he failed.
Does he reroll?
And yeah, he's got reinforced armor.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he had that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's that.
What does Walker give me?
Walker allows you to go through dangerous terrain and get a slightly better chance of not getting injured. It also allows you to step over terrain, although in your case it's not going to matter because it's got to be terrain that's lower than your knees.
Yeah.
You don't have
somewhere
knees.
around here.
I don't have knees. Look at my legs.
You don't really much have knees.
I have no idea how
I'll
this
try
thing
and keep the
walks.
initiative with. I'll try and keep the initiative with Balial.
Okay.
What was Commander? Let me do again. That might be important. Hold on.
Commander allows you to lead up to 3
that's
units into.
No, right. Okay, they're going to advance to get more people into range.
Aha.
So now we have 8 missile launcher shots for 6s.
8 for 6s.
Oh, nothing.
Wow.
I do put a blast marker on him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, over to Velker.
Velker.
Alright, I'm going to. What's the word? Engage.
Oh, yeah. Why not? Wait, gotta roll for it. Now remember, the trick here is if you don't succeed, and unfortunately you're gonna need a 4?
Don't I have stuff for when I.
No. Oh, yeah. 4, you need a 2 or better.
So it's not a 1. Yeah.
Got it.
Whee!
Okay, you stop at 15.
Yeah, sorry, I got a little zealous.
How far can you move?
15 inches.
Yeah, 15, yeah.
Yeah, so you are definitely in range. Unfortunately, you don't get to use. You have to use your firefight value.
They're both the same, so how much cares?
Yeah, but he also does get to use the lift-a-droppa.
Yes. I get to pick you up and
Do you
put
wish
down
to
again.
countercharge?
No, I think I'll stay right where I am.
All right, so now we just what do you got, Velker? You're going to get the regular.
It's a regular close. How does that work with assault?
It's an assault weapon, so he just gets the extra attack. So he gets 2
Right.
two at 3+.
Okay.
Anything
They're
else?
But it's not a macro weapon in hand-to-hand combat.
No, it's not. You're going to pull saves. I'm just seeing if anything else counts.
I think that's it.
Yeah, 2 at 3+, Velker. Got them both.
Okay.
All right, so we'll mark down 2 hits having been scored. Now these guys come back with
2 for 5.
firefight, 2 for 6. Oh, you're gonna firefight. Never mind, I'm stupid. 2 for 5.
Yeah, like wait a minute. Like,
Yeah, 2 for
my
5.
firefight's not 6.
Yeah, your close combat is
Hung 1 on him.
1. Okay, so he's gonna do that. So let's do this. We do all that, but we don't assign hits yet. Neither side got wiped out.
Do we save now, or I thought we saved?
Yeah, we check for saves. That's it. Velker, why don't you do a save? 4 or better.
Miss.
And the other one?
I have another one. Miss.
Okay, so that's the first actual hit. Drops his damage capacity to 11.
No.
And I gotta boost his. He took a hit, so I gotta put that. Boop. There we go.
No, you don't get. The
Oh, that's right. You don't get it for this. That's right. You don't. Not in the melee. All right, and now obviously you've got 1 each here, Chrono. Guy on the left.
I'll go. Yeah, by my left. Ugh.
Reinforced armor.
Ugh.
Ooh, didn't make it.
Boom.
Other guy. He passes.
Okay. All right, so you can take that guy off. No blast markers inflicted. Now we got to go through. See, this is
I think he
good.
got that numbering me. I think.
This is good. I believe he gets to count all those damage capacities as essentially at least 2 each, but I think it's actually all of them.
Let me see.
Because there's two different areas. We've got to do the.
Oh, each surviving war engine counts as a number of units equal to its starting damage capacity.
Yeah, so
he
he's got
number me.
He's got 11 left. Okay, so first, one side is not completely wiped out. No. In the case of a tied... Nope, that's still the tied dice roll things. How do we work it out? Each player rolls 2d6 and adds the modifiers, and you get to pick. You take the highest roll. So, that's right. This is that modifier chart. Is that here? Do we have it on the QRS? Yes, we do. So, Velker, you inflicted a kill. That's a +1. You have more units. That's +2. You have twice as many units. That's a +3. Both of you have blast markers, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so it's a +3. Who has more blast markers? Velker?
Velker has it.
Okay, so Velker's got a +3, and Chrono, you've got a +1.
+2. I inflicted a kill, and they have more blast.
You didn't
markers.
inflict a kill. Oh yeah, you did. Is that
Each point of damage as it counts as a casualty.
Okay, so +3 to +2.
1 die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I rolled 1 die. 6.
Velker's gonna win that.
I get 1 more die, so I roll
No. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah. Either way, he's going to win.
Yeah.
So he's going to win that. And that's going to kill that tank.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. And now you actually... I already gave you that hit, so that's fair. No more Land Raiders. That's it.
Let's go. Now I wipe out the infantry.
They still got Zukas and stuff.
And I still have my super guns.
You do.
And I can look at them.
You do. But right now you ain't looking at them. Do I get the proper number of markers? I do. Yay. Chrono, it's all you.
I feel like that was a huge waste of my time.
But it's an orky thing. You did an orky thing.
I did. That's fair.
You did an orky thing. I think it's good.
But I think I'm a far more effective shooter than a meleeer. Which is unusual for the orcs.
Yes and no. Yes and no. I mean, you can plow into a huge formation and do real damage to it.
Just again.
We're gonna activate Force Balon here.
Go for it.
Yay.
Whew.
We're gonna sustain fire from these 4 guys up front. Here.
You can see me?
Yeah.
I don't think this guy can.
I can see him. He's huge.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you
it's
got a
my
problem
base.
being that big. You
It's
really
the base.
do.
I was
Yeah.
looking at the fig. And I'm like,
Yeah. It's there. Well, it is to the fig though.
I think it's 3 more than 4 actually, so I'll do 3.
Yeah, 3 dice.
Being
3 dice
sustain
is
fire.
sustain fire. 3 for 5s. 3 for 5s.
I'm too chunky.
A hit.
Your gut was sticking out, man. Check the armor.
Last marker goes up.
Is that 1d6?
Yeah, it's 1d6. Yep.
And then I'll activate Barbiel, who will advance.
Very brave.
That's what we're here to do. Then roll 2 dice for 6s. Yeah, it's a hit. Putting those blast markers on him.
Curse you. Another 1d6?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter.
Does not, in fact, matter.
Tink, tink. That's all I'm hearing.
Tink.
Bonk.
Bonk, tink, bonk, tink. All right. That it?
That should do it.
All right, Velker, we'll have you check first. You're going to need anything but a 2. Anything but a 1, I should say. And that takes you down to 2. Okay. Who else? Balon.
Oh,
Automatic,
right.
I should think, yeah?
Yeah, so that's it.
All right.
Initiative time.
Initiative time!
Come on. Big money.
Big money, big money,
Oh,
big
no.
money.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh, Velker does
Tie.
it. Oh, it's a tie. Oh, and your birthday is sooner.
Dang it!
Yes!
Come on! Curse
was
being
gonna come in handy today.
15!
Oh, mercy.
I knew that would come in handy one day. My June birthday coming through. So we're going to sustain fire from Force Belial.
Okay.
So that should be 8 for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Ow! Whoa! Hey! Hey!
Pew, 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 pew.
That's a lot. Oh shoot.
4.
3 hits.
Is that 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 6.
3 hits. Check each of them, Velker.
3 just all at once. Or
You could check them all at once, actually. You can do 3.
Yeah, you might as well, yeah.
Block none. Roll again.
Or no, roll 2, but
please.
okay.
Block 2.
Oh.
Block 1, I should say. So 2 get through. Give me a second. 1, 2. Now, Chrono. Roll 2d6. If either one is a 6, it's a crit.
Oh no. I don't want to fire.
I want to fire. Oh!
No, it is
So
not.
close.
But that is down 2.
Yep. Get the nobblers on there.
Oh, so he's down to
9.
9. I'm skipping away at him.
What else can you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll try and activate Force Barbiel and return
Mhm.
the initiative here.
Okay, Mr. Barbell, what do you want?
Ooh, does it? Sustain fire. 2 dice for 5s.
You jerk! See, if I had the initiative, I wouldn't have this problem.
One hit.
Gosh.
So
Check it.
blast marker.
Yep.
Okay, over to him.
Alright, I'm going to advance.
All right. That's going to require you to roll a 3 or better.
4. He's
4.
got
You've got a blast marker. Yep.
We're good.
Oh,
Oh,
he has managed that every time.
I know. It's very irritating. I think he means me harm.
Yeah, I'm in range of. Alright, perfect.
Perfect. We're good.
Glad to see you, gentlemen.
Gentlemen, good to see you.
Alright, let's start with the super guns and the twin super gun.
So the blast templates.
Yep.
You can obviously get everybody in there.
Yep.
That's all going to be 5. Is that 4s or 5s? 5s because it's cover.
Yeah.
How many guys are in there?
1, 2, 3, 4. So let's put out a damage marker for them. All right, so you got 1 blast marker and 4. We'll go from the roof on down, I guess. You need a 4. 1 hit.
Yep. No.
Check for save at the top.
Does he get 6?
Oh, he's got...
My invulnerable save fails.
Oh,
Even with
and
macro
he's...
weapons?
Oh, that's right. Yes, because he has an invulnerable save.
Oh.
And no, and your blast templates and macro weapons?
Yeah.
They are.
Ooh.
Literally
So
every-
he got it because he had an invulnerable save.
No,
But it doesn't
okay.
matter.
And the other guy's just dead. 2 more.
There goes your commander. No.
Oh, no, Commander. Oh, no. Next.
Alright, then we'll hit him with the, hit him with the... Let me look at something real quick. Okay. Yeah, so we'll hit him with the Gaze of Mork.
Okay. 5 or better. Yeah, 5 or better.
No.
No.
Alright, hit him with the big guns. Actually, no. I'm going to... Oh, wait. No. Fix forward arcs. Actually, I can use my... Okay. I'm going to use my big guns
Mm-hmm.
on Barbia.
Remember, you can't switch targets.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
that was just for...
No,
sustained
you got
fire.
it. No, it's...
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, you're firing everybody at this. Just a question what order you want to do it in.
Oh, I see. Alright, that makes sense. Alright. Then we'll use the big guns.
Twin big guns. 2 for 6s.
Ooh, that-
1. Not a macro weapon, so there's a save up there.
The one weapon that I have isn't...
No.
Oh, boy.
He's broken.
Yeah. Now he breaks in round, so he may leave.
Do I not get to...
No, he gets to go.
Aww.
Dude, you're broken. I'm just saying.
But I want to use the lifter dropper.
I know you do, but that's the choices you're making here. As the Devastators run away at high speed.
Let's see, who do we have left? Not a whole lot. Seems like people have been bothered by my presence.
We're gonna activate Balon here.
Mm-hmm.
Do double move here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I didn't roll.
Ooh. Time to get spicy?
He has a plan. I don't know what it is, but it is a plan. Hey, Jamie, good to see you. Ian says he's rooting for you.
Thanks, Ian.
I think he's saying that more on past experience, knowing your record of these things.
Did this tank get locked? I can't move for some reason.
Yeah, it's locked.
How did that happen?
I don't even know.
Careful with your L key, father.
Yeah, I guess. I must have L'd him. Sorry about that.
Problem. Let's move 1. And then we're gonna go...
Wait, you still hit the tanks even though you guys have jumped out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Oh, yeah.
they're not very good for anything.
Yeah, I was going to say, those rhinos are not powerful, except they're okay in close combat.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of taking on you, no. they're yeah, no.
Can I turn to face them for aesthetic purposes?
No, unfortunately, because then you'd be able to shoot them.
Your facing matters.
Yeah. And if you ever do fail one of your rolls, you can only move or shoot, not both.
Oh.
You've just been rolling all those wicked 4s.
Yeah.
And then we will take a shot needing 7s. So.
Yeah, he's going to need 5 dice for 7s. Watch this. He needs 6s, and then he has to roll again.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
No, I wouldn't have hit with needing 6s either way, so, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah, I was going to say, that does shoot at him, so...
Ah, another blast marker.
Yeah, you got to watch that, because you're getting close to a bad spot.
Really? I don't know how this works.
You need... Once you hit 9, you break.
You break and can run away. You're not going to run away. You just got to get to the rally phase.
Okay.
But you're almost
But it doesn't
there.
mean once you're broken, if you break and then I can shoot you again, then start.
Yeah, all sorts of terrible things happen. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So it's there's an edge
Adding
here.
up?
There's an edge here, but that's it. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
All right. So for
if I
him,
was-
he is within 30 inches. He's not broken, so he's going to need anything but a 1.
Of me?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Woo! So if I were to assault these guys, would I hit them all?
Okay, this is where this comes in. You get to barge them out to the extent you go straight in and just push into them to the extent of your move.
Do I flatten them?
You do not flatten them. They are clever enough to get the heck out of the way.
I'm gonna try and rally Balial over here.
Yeah, so that's going to be, what, a 4? Yeah.
No.
Oh, dear.
They remain broken.
Yeah, they got to go.
They're gonna go over here and be like,
Bye-bye.
oh, we're very sad. They're very sad.
Yeah, they're made of sad with their explodey bit. Okay. Initiative.
Please. Por favor.
No. Chrono.
We're gonna start doing sustained fire from Force Barbial here.
You jerks.
2 for 5s. 2 for 5s.
Yep. A hit. I'll take it.
1 hit. Velcro check. Pass.
So
Next.
now the question is, do I do this and be let's do it and be legends.
He's doing it.
You bold little men. You bold hoomies.
We are going to engage.
Bold
You didn't even have to roll for it. Oh, you were keeping the initiative. Yeah. Okay,
Just-
here they come.
We're not gonna. Well, he can counter charge up to 5, right? So we
Yep.
don't want to let him get into base.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We're basically all engaged anyway at this point. So
Yeah, you're all in range.
Yeah.
I could have sat pat and shot. I'm like, that's not worked for me so far. So let's
Yeah.
go get him.
Now, Velker, you may turn and automatically charge them up to 5. I think you would want to,
Yes, please.
tell you the truth. So you can go up to 5 inches.
Oh, for free?
Yeah.
Not be able to make contact with me because I was staying outside, but
But it's still. That's actually the picture I wanted. Give me a sec.
brave Space Marines commander here. Well, not the commander, but he's a commander.
Bold, foolish hoomies.
So you've got, he's ready to go, dead center.
Bring
Okay.
up the melt the bombs.
I think we figured out, Velker, that you're what, 2 for 3s? Because you've got the assault weapon with the extra attack. Yeah. 2 for 3s.
Got 'em both?
Got 'em both. That's not a thing.
That is-
Let me get this out. I'm just marking hits right now. All right, and now for you, Chrono, it's what? You're at firefight.
1, 2, 3. I have 5 for 4, and then 3 for I think 5s or 6s. Yeah, it's gonna be 5 for 4s, 3 for 6s.
5 for. Yeah, because you're fire. You got a. That's a good firefight.
See my luck.
They are Space Marines.
2.
Uh-huh.
And the rhinos put one on.
All right. Now, is yours a macro weapon, Velker?
The assault weapon is not.
Okay. Oop, I got to take off one of those hits. Sorry, man. It's base contact only. Your lift to drop is base contact only. So all you get is your single. That's really interesting. Is that right that all he gets is his single firefight roll?
No, it should count as a Titan killer.
What do you think?
I think.
That seems awful light to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you're
Oh
attacking.
no! Oh, get rid of it. You roll. Okay. Instead of rolling a single hit dice for each war engine in assault, roll the number of hit dice equal to the war engine's starting damage capacity.
There, started. Whoa, there we go.
It's
That makes
12.
more sense. Yeah, you're gonna get 9. You've hit him twice. You get 9. You get 10 more.
Already. Yeah.
You get 10 more.
Okay. 4 more?
7 more.
Oh, 7. Well, there's 8 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, guess I'll go in order.
Yeah.
I'm at 6.
That's a 9. Fail.
Oh.
Pass. Pass. Pass.
Jerks.
Pass. Another
And
round.
rhinos are a bit dicier.
Yeah, they're gonna go. Yep.
No, the last one saves.
So he's killed 3. All right, Velker, you got 3 hits to save. Save 1. Now you get the reinforce. Ooh. So let's do this. So Velker gets more hits, but now it's critical, as you say, Chrono. That's 2 hits. Either is that only?
No.
Okay,
The
neither
fires.
is. Yeah. So, but those are still 2 hits. We do not mark them, of course. So we drop that to 2, because he's going to have to catch him after the battle. No blast markers, but he's got to take the hits after the scrap. He gets nothing for that. Okay. Now we go to the chart. Velker, this is a 2d6. You're going to pick the higher number. You have inflicted 3 kills, am I right, or 4?
3.
You killed 3. You have more units. Yes.
4.
Do you have double more units?
No.
So you have 4 so far. You have blast markers. Do you or the enemy have more blast markers?
The Gargant does.
Okay, so Velker, you're at a +4.
I'm at 1, 2, 3. I'm also at 4.
Okay, you inflicted 2 kills, right?
Right.
You do not have more units. You do not have twice as many units. You have no blast markers?
And they have more blast markers.
4, yeah, it's 4 to 4. Yeah.
This will be interesting.
2 dice?
Yeah.
Ah.
Velker wins. And the difference, 9 to what?
9 to 7.
2 unredeemable hits from the front.
I think that's it. Oh, whoops, these guys should be up here. What am I doing?
So you're saying that's it for the Blood Angels?
I think so.
Whoa!
Oh, the shooty bugger 45. Yeah,
I almost pulled it off.
you almost did. You almost did. I will only say the one thing was Velker just he did have some bad rolls, but the one thing he got every single time was that 4 activation when he
If I
needed it.
didn't
No, every
activate
time-
on one of these turns, that would have been pretty big difference.
Yep. Any one of those he had missed would have been devastating.
Yeah.
Because every time I do activate, I do a ton of damage.
Even just like one or two more hits for my missile shots when I swung it, honestly.
Oh yeah. Well, bear in mind, you brought his shield. He got a lousy shield roll.
Yeah.
He got a lousy shield roll, but then his damage capacity, you brought it all the way down to 9. That's not nothing.
No, I mean, if I'd won that assault, that would have helped a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like.
But winning an assault against something of that size is a... Take care, Jimmy.
Yeah. I should have gotten shot, but I was like, the point is like the firepower disparity is just gonna kill me because he's got macro weapons.
Yeah, that thing is super.
It's really hard to kill.
You've got to put. Well, I suppose it's supposed to. Given the fact that that's the only guy he gets, I suppose.
I think it's relatively even fight. It's just he had some very good activation rolls.
Yep, I think that's almost the. I think that's almost the entire game for the
and you had some pretty poor ones too. I mean,
I had several times where I was rolling one
for most of the game.
Yeah.
There were a couple times where I rolled ones when I needed anything but.
Oh, the Blood Angels did not. Did I take a picture of this? I want to make sure I did. Take a picture. Doesn't cost nothing. And I'll give everybody a peek at our next game. Our next game we're gonna do, which probably will be Wednesday, I think, maybe. We are continuing to grind through our training scenarios. Our next training scenario is Scenario 8, which is entirely air power. I don't know how long this is going to take. It is 8 Orky fighter bombers versus 3 of these little boys from the Imperial Guard, our first Imperial Guard appearance. A Hydra.
Couple of them, actually.
Couple Hydra batteries, Force Bravo and Charlie. And my personal favorite, Force Delta. 3 basilisks that hang together, parenthetically, that cannot shoot anything because they have no anti-aircraft capacity.
They're here to be targets for the fighter bombers.
Yeah, the entire purpose of them is to be with the fighter bombers. So we'll be doing that one. So this is our next. And then after that, and I don't know, we may even get to this one on Wednesday just because we do want to try to learn the aircraft rules because they are kind of a big deal in this sucker. But the last one, this is the last one before we have a big, terrible, scrappy battle, is a scenario called Thunderhawk Down. And it's basically a bunch of, believe it or not, check it out, Terminators.
Heck yeah.
Oh, shoot.
How badass are those anyway?
Yeah, they're not a joke.
What are those? I want to see those stats.
First of all, they've got macro weapons. Their power weapons are macro weapons.
They have teleport?
They have teleport. That's the thing you gotta know. They also have 2 times assault cannon each base plus small arms.
Oh my god, the assault cannons are nasty.
The firefight is better than the Gargant.
Yep. No, it's the same.
No.
I thought the Gargant was a 3.
I thought it was 4.
Gargant should be a 3 firefight.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I remember him.
So yeah, so this is going to be a rescue essentially of some Terminators that have landed smack dab in Orky territory to fight parenthetically traitor Imperial Guard. Straight out of the story of Armageddon. So
I like how the Terminators have basically the same armor as the Lander.
Well, have you seen them? Have you seen my boys at work? Have you?
True.
They're definitely coming for sure. So 2 fun scenarios hopefully for Wednesday. Thursday, I think we'll have a little special surprise that'll involve me and the Vance or somebody else in the Vance. We'll see. And then Saturday, come on back because we're going back to Osborne Essling to continue that. I hope you all have enjoyed a restful Memorial Day wherever you are. Thanks for joining us. A bunch of nice folks. You got a glider? Oh, Ian got his glider.
Oh, I got a glider?
Yeah, he got his get around device. That is awesome. Go get yourself a fine drink, Ian. Have one for us, please. Anyway, thanks to those who played. Thanks to those who watched. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. Pause. Pause.
Good night, Ian Jackson.